One evening, as we sat across from each other, I noticed something strange in my wife's expression. Her face was rigid, her eyes cold and piercing. She drew in a deep breath before speaking. "I want a divorce." I didn't respond immediately. My chest tightened, but I didn't fall apart. Instead, I leaned back, staying calm and unreadable. Her face was almost comical. She clearly hadn't expected that reaction. It seemed she thought I'd break down, plead with her to stay. But I had already suspected something for weeks. The secretive phone calls at night, the hushed talks with her best friend, the smug look on her face, it all painted a picture. Later, I discovered the truth. Her friend had pushed her into this, told her to ask for a divorce just to watch me beg. They wanted me on my knees, desperate, humiliated. But I refused to play their game. For the next 4 days, I went about life as usual. I cooked, worked, laughed, and slept soundly. Every day, I could see her getting more restless, searching for some sign that I was falling apart. I gave her nothing. Quietly, I began preparing my own counterattack. While she waited for me to break, I started checking our finances. That's when I found out she had been overspending, even hiding money in a separate account. I didn't confront her right away. I kept gathering proof, piece by piece. Silent revenge is the sweetest. Her friend kept coming over, smirking, urging her to stay firm. I overheard them laughing once, saying, "He'll give in any day now." They didn't realize that while they were plotting my embarrassment, I was setting up the moment that would shatter their plan. Eventually, she couldn't take it anymore. One night she snapped and yelled, "Why don't you care if I leave? Aren't you going to fight for me?" I looked her straight in the eyes and said, calm as ever, "If you want to go, then go. But remember, every choice has its consequences. Actions always carry consequences." My words shook her, though she couldn't grasp how much weight they carried. A week later, I quietly transferred money from our shared account into one under my sole name. I hired a lawyer, handed him every piece of evidence of her secret spending, and began divorce proceedings on my terms. By the time she noticed, her cards were useless, her accounts locked, and even her hidden savings had become part of the case. Panic set in. She ran to her friend, desperate for guidance, but all she received was hollow comfort. She had mistaken my silence for weakness. When I finally faced her, I laid out the bank records, the screenshots, and the legal documents across the table. "You wanted to play a game," I said, my voice calm but cold. "I don't play to lose." Her face drained of color. She begged, pleaded for forgiveness, claimed it was all her friend's influence and that she never truly meant it. But I felt nothing. In court, her choices cost her dearly. The house, the accounts, the car, all of it was awarded to me. Her friend, who had encouraged her recklessness, disappeared when reality hit, leaving her alone to deal with the fallout. She once imagined me broken, begging for her attention. Instead, she was the one left standing outside with nothing but a suitcase, staring at the man she thought she controlled. I didn't yell. I didn't insult her. I simply closed the door and let the silence deliver the final blow. Her friend was wrong. I never begged. I made sure both of them learned one thing. When you betray a loyal man, you don't just lose him, you create the coldest enemy you'll ever face.